Already the benefits of postseason, and you know, we've had some lifting sessions this week, and then to get back on the football field and play football was great to see. I thought our players had a great approach, very good energy, very good mental intensity as well. And this first practice is really just getting back to the basics of fundamental football, what it takes to play winning football, but then also getting into some team segments, and then youth development as well, and continuing to improve our skill set on special teams as well. So I'll answer any questions you may have. Yeah, Kurt we held out today just for precautionary measures. His body's a little banged up. We had Matt Crowder back, so that was great as well. It's, you know, you have to pick your spots in bowl prep, and so we have to get them back healthy.
How much of the schedule for the next couple of weeks depends on when and where you're playing?
Well, a lot of the bowl games are very close in terms of timing. Days of the week, there's only a few days off. So we have plan A, plan B, plan C in place. But we'll know a little bit more, obviously, tomorrow. The picture becomes crystal clear, but we do have a number of schedules in place.
Do you guys have any preference for where you go?
No, I'm just excited to be playing in postseason, and I think our fans feel the same way.
When you submit the preferences to the league, I'm sure Dave took care of that, but since he asked your opinion, how much influence do you have?
Dave's been great. We've been in constant contact and dialogue, you know, regarding that in that process. But you know, you put your 1, 2, and 3 list together, but at the end of the day, it comes down to the SEC and where they place us. Again, we're just very fortunate, blessed, and honored to be representing the University of Tennessee.
Dave said, I guess, that you guys are working on a contract extension. How is that going, basically?
Work in progress. You know, our athletic administration and everyone here has been extremely supportive of everything in terms of resources, support, and so I would anticipate something coming here very shortly.
It's also reported, I guess, that Michigan had contacted you.
I'm not going to get into any speculation or anything like that. I just, you know, I'm excited of what's going on here, and we're working to get things done here as well. Yeah, it was great to see Devin back in practice, and we fully anticipate him being available for the bowl game. So to get him back and, you know, get him into practice and taking some live reps in team situations and individual drills, it was great to see. And he's coming along, progressing well. If we can get him back for the bowl game, that just brings another element to our offense.
This is the first time he's been on the
First time, yep.
Do you expect Jason Croom to be available?
Oh yeah, we anticipate. Jason went through practice today. So again, they've had a number of days off to be able to get in the training room, and you know, as bowl preparation continues to progress, you know, there'll be a balancing act with the training room and practice, but we anticipate them and everyone being able to play.
Can you tell the team's excited just to be able to have this opportunity to not be done and be able to practice again?
I tell you what, it was great today, and I thought our players came with a great focus, starting in the team meeting, the individual meetings, and then they have the opportunity to come out here and play football. The energy is at an all-time high, and they understand, you know, it's one thing to be a participant in the bowl game, but it's another to go win the bowl game. And it's, you know, not everything's the same. It's all about your preparation and your focus, but I can sense an excitement and energy about them, and now we need to put that back again tomorrow with back-to-back practice days, but really like their energy and their focus today.
Will you do anything as a team to find out about the bowl, where you go?
Well, we have practice, and then we'll go down to Smokies and we'll watch the selection show, and then I'm on the road recruiting. So, but I know our players are looking forward to see where they're going to play. But again, right now it's just improving. But, you know, they are looking forward to finding out who the opponent and our destination.
Once you find out who your opponent is, do you alter your practices to focus on them, or do you worry about the first couple of practices mainly focusing on you guys?
Well, the first couple practices about, you know, personal growth and development, becoming a better football team individually and collectively. So the first couple practices are about us practicing against each other, and then as we continue to progress throughout bowl preparation, then we start to, work more on the opponent. But right now it's just about us and really a lot of individual periods, and you can already see the benefits. Right now, if we weren't in a postseason bowl game, our players would be off, and so from just already the different lifts groups that we've had and the ability to lift and then to come out here and practice, it is absolutely invaluable.
But I mean, pretty much your entire roster hasn't been to a bowl game. But
Yeah.
been asking you this week, hey coach, what's it like?
Oh yeah, a lot of questions about, bowl activities, the bowl game, what's it about? But again, we have to focus on the task at hand. But there's a lot of unknowns there just because they haven't experienced it. I know Matt Darr experienced a bowl game, but yeah, there has been a lot of questions. Very naive, very youthful, but excited about it. And we'll do some different events here throughout the course of the weeks leading up. Once school concludes with exams, we may go to Gatlinburg for a day, experience that. We'll have maybe a team bowling night where we'll compete. We'll also do a team movie night. So we'll do different functions throughout the course of the weeks of bowl preparation.
Can the location of the game kind of help with recruiting? I know you don't care where you go or who you go to, but some of these cities you may have recruits within those.
Yeah, it does. It does make an impact in terms of recruiting, just the overall visibility, from a regional standpoint, but also the visibility that a bowl game brings from a national standpoint too. And as we all know, Tennessee's a national brand, but for them to be talking about our game for a number of weeks is extremely beneficial in recruiting. But where we go also helps, obviously.
Is it peculiar at all that of an 8-man roster, you guys haven't had no players from Memphis?
No. We recruit every area and we have a profile that fits us and, the type of individual we're looking to attract here. Memphis has great high school football, great high school coaching, and, it's just things have a way that they work themselves out that way.
All right, thank you.
All right? Have a good